Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the KotLC Fanbase channel. My name is Joey and today we are going over the second ship war video, but this time the love triangle is not between Sokeefe and Sophitz. Instead, it's between Dex, Biana, and Tam. All credit goes to Austin for this video idea. I'm kind of just changing up the characters here. Most people know the famous love triangle, Sophie, Fitz, and Keefe. Basically, Team Keefe or Team Fitz. Who do you ship Sophie with? Instead, we're going over the second love triangle, the love triangle of the side characters, you could say, where we have Dex, Tam, and Biana. 2 days ago, we posted a poll and it got over 1,000 votes, which is crazy. And Dex and Biana is ahead with 49% of the 1,000 votes. So about 500 people voted for Dex and Biana. Tam and Biana not far behind at 44%, and then Sophie and Biana is at 8%. And then the day after that, I posted a community post asking for, basically what we did in the other ship war video. But before we start the video, make sure you have clicked the like button down below and you're subscribed to our KotLC channel so you never want to miss out on one of our videos. So the first comment is from Music75. I ship DEXIANA because both Dex and Biana have been rejected by their crushes. Biana was rejected by Keefe, so they can understand each other in ways that no one else can. Obviously, Dex was rejected by Sophie. Also, if they get together, it will show Dex and Biana's character development, since the Vackers treated Dex like trash and Dex didn't like them in like the first couple books. So while they may not have had so many moments, this ship has the most potential and they complement each other nicely. If you didn't know already, personally, I am a Dex and Biana shipper. I agree with what this person said, but I do have a different bit of reasoning for why I ship Sophie. This person is shipping Dex and Biana because they feel like they are a good match for each other. And I agree with this, and I definitely want to add that I think Dex and Biana should happen before Sokeefe happens. I think Sophie has too much going on with finding the Emissary and all this stuff, like finding her dad and all of this trouble and confusion and all this stress that she has on her. I honestly think that we should wait until everything is resolved with the Emissary, or until everyone's in a safe place, until we start like actually developing some relationships and dating and stuff like that. But I think that Dex and Biana don't have as much work and stress as Sophie does. So I think it would be incredible to see this ship happen in the book series, like maybe in book 9 or book 10 if there is one. And it would be really cool to see like all the members of the group react to Dex and Biana. The next comment is from JazzyQuinzal, and they say, I gotta say, Tiana is the best Biana ship. I can't put Sophie and Biana because how is Sokeefe gonna happen? Sophie and Biana happen. That's a good point. Tam and Biana are perfect for each other. Also, Biana seemed worried when Morella flirts with Tam in Lodestar. This is most likely because of jealousy or curiosity to see if Tam is interested in her. Also, when Biana and Tam are explaining how Cimarron gives an Emissary access to the Silver Tower in Lodestar, Biana praises Tam and his ability as a shade and how talented and impressive he was. Tam seemed embarrassed and pleased as a result. I can see why people will ship DEXIANA, and in the end, I really want Tiana. And this is like the same thing with like Sophitz. I see their argument. It's not like I'm shutting everything down. It's not like it's impossible for that to happen. It's just I think Sokeefe works better. Like, of course, there is a ton of moments for Tam and Biana. And the thing with what they're saying, most of these were coming from Lodestar, which is a bit outdated, but it's not like there's no moments. But I do have to agree, Tam definitely seems to have interest in Biana, and vice versa. I'm not denying that, it's just I think that Dex and Biana have a better relationship. The next comment is from Ginny's Books, and they say, definitely DEXIANA. I think someone commented showing support for Sokeefe because of the heart of the matter theory, where a character may think they like someone, but they truly like someone else in their heart. This applies to Biana because it's mentioned that she has a little crush on Tam, which I do agree with, that's definitely true. But there are also many scenes with her holding hands and being comforted by Dex. Also, Dex and Biana are both left out by Sophie, and I feel like they spent a lot of time together that Sophie doesn't even know about. I definitely agree, and the thing with Tam and Biana is that I hear a lot of people say is that opposites attract, where Tam is, shy, he doesn't really like talking to people, but Biana is the total opposite. People are saying that's a good reason to ship them together. I completely disagree with that. In terms of relationships, opposite people tend to not attract. So I think that the opposite is true, where Dex and Biana have a similar sort of personality, so I think they are a good fit together. And reading through a lot of these comments here, I hear a lot of people saying is that they feel like Dex and Biana is more of like a friendship, more of like a platonic relationship, and they feel like Tam and Biana are more interested in each other. And come to think of it, that's actually a pretty good point, but you can't deny that there are romantic scenes with Dex and Biana. And I'm also seeing people saying stuff like they can't see Tam like being like a touchy-feely kind of person with Biana. I know he sometimes opens up with Biana, but he's only really comfortable around Lynn. And that they're saying that Dex can be there for her and he can comfort her. And we have a super simple one here from XxXRoseXx or Smarty maybe. Okay, definitely not Sophiana because Sokeefe, and that leaves DEXIANA and Tamiana. Biana is more of a happy person and Tam is kind of dark and grumpy, so that's out. That leaves DEXIANA. Super simple right there. DEXIANA works because Dex is single, okay, and he's more of a positive person. There's several other similarities, so this is clearly the best option. That was very straight to the point and hard to disagree with. So the second to last comment we're gonna go with here is from Adventures with Nania. I hope I said that right. I ship Tiana. Tam likes Biana because after he said he wasn't interested in Sophie, he looked at Biana. He has also protected her and sided with her and cared with her. He said that her painting on the silver bangs was the best thing he had seen in a while, and he even shyly smiled at her when Biana said they hadn't seen each other in a while. Biana has also shown signs of liking Tam. She cares for him and does things that make him feel better. Fitz pointed out that Biana was a fan of silver bangs, and Biana somehow confirmed it and unlocked. They forgot how, but she blushed. And I think she doesn't have any feelings for Dex, they're just friends. Since the Disneys always resented the Vackers, it would be a bit irrational if Dex and Biana ended up together. I feel that if Biana and Tam got together, Della and Alda would treat Tam as a son and would love him more than Quinn and Mai. That way Fitz would respect Tam more. Tam and Biana also have a lot of similarities, and that's why I ship Tiana. Wow, that's pretty long. I do have to say they make a pretty convincing argument there. This whole paragraph has a lot of really good points. Tam and Biana definitely do have a lot of moments, a lot of stuff confirming that Biana finds Tam attractive or Tam was helping Biana do something. So let's get on to the last one. This last one I actually like because it's a point of view I haven't seen before. I know this isn't an option, but I have to say I think Biana would be best single. 1, she could become a counselor, and I think she'd be great at doing that and helping people. 2, it would be really cool to see a girly character not be so focused on finding romance and be more focused about what she wants to do, which I think fits Biana's strong independent personality. 3rd, I think that the middle of a war isn't the best time to be looking for love and that she still needs time to mature into an adult. This is what I was saying about like Sokeefe in the beginning, where they should take some time and focus on what they're doing with the Never Seen before they try to do all this stuff with relationships and dating. I really like what this person has to say, and I do agree with a lot of it, but I think I would prefer Dex and Biana to get together sometime after the series ends, or even after they defeat the Never Seen, rather than Biana just be single her whole life and become a counselor. I was actually kind of thinking that for Fitz, for him to become a counselor. But yeah, that's a really good comment to wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all these points and bringing together DEXIANA and Tamiana and even Biana being single into one video, discussing all the ships and theories about which one's better and all that good stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I sure enjoyed making this video. It was really cool to see everyone's point of view. So if you did end up liking it, make sure to also leave a like on the video down below, and also check if you're subscribed. I know that 3 out of 4 people watching this video isn't actually subscribed, so if you want to support us, just click that button down below. And before we end the video, comment down below who do you ship and why. I'm 100% on the side of Dex and Biana, and I would like to see everyone's comment down below, and I would read them and reply to as many as I can. That's gonna be it for me. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.